Welcome to House of Slow Trivia Night 3. Um, Allison, thank you for tuning in. I was like 30 seconds late, not like me at all. Um, we uh, we have three people waiting. Got a couple announcements to make. Um, one, I believe that Kelly has an updated trivia score for us with our scores so far. So, Kelly, if you could throw that in the chat. Kelly is watching, but she is in charge of the chat. She's my chat moderator. So, our cumulative standings right now, we have Brian, my wonderful nephew, with 10, Shankster at 9, Allison at 6, my sister Allison, Ashley at 6, Matt Varela at 4, Rosie with 3, Phil with 2, and Cameron with 2. So that's our score right now. Um, that once again that'll update after this week. And as far as the end of trivia, at least the end of trivia round 1, we got some announcements this week. Remember, I said that the winner would either get a copy of EA Sports College Football whenever that release date was announced, or a $50 Taco Bell gift card. And the EA Sports College Football World was leaked uh, this week. I don't even think I told Kelly this. Um, but July 19th is the release date for college football. So if you are my friend or a family member, know that I will be unavailable that week. I'm taking some vacation time because it is the return of my favorite video game of all time. So um, the week before, we will tally up the scores and I will make sure the winner gets their choice of one or the other and we'll make it happen. I know we have 3 in the chat right now. Who else do we have out here? Kelly, Allison, and it looks like that's it right now. Because I think I count as 1 too. Um, so once we get some more people in the chat, we'll get this party started. I have 20 questions here. I was going to. We got some more peeps. We got my boy Shankster and my cousin Mark, that lovely, handsome, bearded bastard, in the chat right now. It's true. It is past Ashley's bedtime. Ashley is a 9 to 5 girl now, but by 9 to 5, she's a 7 to 4 girl now. Also, congratulations to my homie Ashley on starting a new job this week. Super proud of her. Super glad that she got a new gig. So we're gonna give it a couple more minutes, and we'll get into it. Anybody have anything that they want me to talk about, or what in the chat? Let me know. Let me know. Should I bring Kelly on screen? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not bringing Kelly on screen. I just like to mess with her because I can see her. I can see her reactions when I say those things. She's off. She's in the green room, if you would. Oh, let's talk about the Joker trailer. I watch a Joker trailer probably 10, 15 times now. And I've read some things about the Joker trailer. It is a musical. I think Lady Gaga is going to be absolutely fantastic in this movie as Harley Quinn. There's supposed to be 15 songs in this movie, and they are all cover songs with 2 originals, from what I read. How do we feel about the Joker trailer? Anybody else watch it? Mark, I do. I think that trailer looked absolutely fantastic. Todd Phillips is known more for his comedic movies, The Hangover, Due Date. What else did he do? Hangover, Due Date, Starsky and Hutch, Old School, and then he decided he couldn't do comedies anymore, and he made R-rated Joker movie. I'm very excited for it. So, yeah. Actual musical, yes, it is an actual musical. They said that it was going to be a musical from the get-go, and I'm really excited to hear Lady Gaga sing as Harley Quinn because she can sing. I know Allison's a big fan. But Lady Gaga is going to be awesome. And if you've seen Lady Gaga act in A Star Is Born, you know that she can handle her own, even with a big name, serious actor like Joaquin Phoenix, because she did it with Bradley Cooper, because A Star Is Born was absolutely fantastic. All right. It's 8:05. We're going to give it like 3 more minutes, and then we're going to get going with the trivia. I know I'm getting keep it moving from Kelly, but you can't have trivia with 3 people, Kelly. I don't know if you know this, but I did this for 2 whole years. So yeah, actual musical Joker. What else do we got? Kelly and I watched Ghosts last night. Have you guys ever seen Ghosts on CBS? It's fantastic. A funny 30-minute sitcom based on a British sitcom. Really, really good. What else? I got nothing. So let's get started. All right. So we know the rules. Answer in the chat. First response in the chat gets the points. Scores are updated weekly. No Google. Have fun. I have timestamps on your messages, so I see what comes through first. That gets the point. We're going to, if I can interpret it, we're going to let the spelling go this week. So let's make it happen. You guys ready? Give me a thumbs up if you guys are ready. I texted Matt and Rosie. Matt's at work till 8, actually, so I don't know if he's going to make it. Rosie doesn't respond to text messages, but it is what it is. All right, let's get started. Whatever. This might be an opportunity for you guys to catch up. I have no Brian. I have no Cameron. This might be an opportunity to catch up. Shankster's here. Shankster's multitasking though. So, all right, let's get started. Immortals by Fall Out Boy was the single on what 2014 Disney movie? What 2014 Disney movie? Yeah, the feeling's mutual, Ashley. And we have our first answer. It is Big Hero 6. Ashley was up first. Big Hero 6. Ashley's on the board with 1. All right. It is, yes, this movie was fantastic. Actually, Kelly and I saw this movie the night before our wedding rehearsal at Chicago Ridge Movie Theater. And I love this movie. I love Baymax. I think this is an absolutely fantastic movie. I know they did a Disney series, but I've been waiting for a sequel for this movie for a long time. Great movie. All right. Let's keep it moving. What was Walt Disney's first feature-length animated film? Walt Disney's first feature-length animated film. I'm playing to Ashley's strengths here with the first couple questions on the board. My friend Ashley worked for Disney out of college. So, yep. I see. This is nope. It is Snow White. Ashley on the board again. Steamboat Willie was a short, Allison. It's a great guess, but it was Snow White. Do we have a Steamboat Willie animated cell in the kitchen? Is that what that is? Yeah. All right. Hey, Rosie's here. All right. Rosie's in the building. Let's keep it moving. Yes, it was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Probably my least favorite of the Disney princesses, but a classic, iconic movie nonetheless. All right. What city is Daniel LaRusso from in the 1984 Karate Kid? What city is Daniel LaRusso from in the 1984 Karate Kid? My favorite movie of all time. There's a picture with me and Daniel LaRusso on the wall in the basement, and a signed headband. So that's the state that he's from. That's the state that he's from, Mark. And Shankster's got the city. So Kelly, do we give him a point each, or do we give that to Shankster? Because I did say city. All right, we got to give that to Shankster. Shankster said Newark. He is from Newark, New Jersey in September. He is from Newark, New Jersey. He left his uncle Louis LaRusso in Newark, New Jersey. My favorite movie of all time. All right, let's keep it moving. What year did the original Star Wars come out? What year did the original Star Wars come out? No, not Hell's Kitchen, Mark. That's Daredevil. What year did the original Star Wars movie come out? Iconic movie. Oh, I got Ashley on this board, time stamped 77. Ashley got another one. It is 1977. This is Mann's Chinese Theater in Hollywood in 1977 when the original Star Wars movie came out in 1977. Ashley was by like a millisecond over Mark. Mark was right there. All these questions are really, really playing up to the strengths of my cousin Mark and Shankster, but Ashley so far on a roll. All right. Let's keep it moving. What is the name of Eric Draven's band in The Crow? I love this movie. Absolutely fantastic movie. It used to get knocked a lot in my old podcast, but love this movie. What was the name of Eric Draven's band in The Crow? If my cousin Mark doesn't get this, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, it's not Devil's Advocate. Come on, Mark. Eric Draven's band in The Crow. We never saw them perform. We only saw flyers from the show. We're going to give this 30 seconds here. Oh, there it is. There it is. My cousin Mark on the board with Hangman's Joke. This is the flyer that they showed when Eric was in the club. And I don't know. Mark didn't get that right away. So I'm wondering, not that we're going to take a point, but he definitely Googled that. What do you think, Kelly? But this is the flyer that they gave out in The Crow. All right, here we go. What's the name of the band that frequently appears in Todd Phillips' comedy? Old School, The Hangover, Due Date. You know them. You know this band. They like to add explicitives in places that they don't belong in songs in these movies. Shankster on the board with the Dan Band right off the bat. It is the Dan Band. This is an actual live band. They perform. I've seen them at the House of Blues, and they do cover songs of like really popular songs, and they throw in a lot of shits, a lot of F-bombs, a lot of swear words. It's pretty hilarious, but it is the Dan Band. That is good. Good. Shankster's on the board. Sorry, I had to enjoy my Pepsi Zero. All right. What do we got next? In the movie The Matrix, what is Neo's real name? Full name, not just what Agent Smith calls him. What is Neo's full real name? That's part of it, Cameron. What's his full name? What's his first name? Come on. That's it. Thomas Anderson. Neo's full name is Thomas Anderson or Mr. Anderson. My cousin Mark always used to say that Hugo Weaving in The Matrix looked like my dad. So he used to call my dad Agent Smith. It was pretty funny. And for a while, yeah, like I could see the resemblance. It's been a long time for me too, actually. It's a good watch though. I'm a big fan of The Matrix. You guys want to hear a funny story? My wife Kelly hates the Lord of the Rings movies. She refuses to watch them. She thinks that they're garbage. She's chiming in here, but she hates the Lord of the Rings movies. All they do is walk. You know, the funny thing is that she's also never seen Clerks 2, where they use that exact line. All the she's never seen Clerks 2, where they say even the trees walk in that fucking movie. Shankster, don't. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings movies are fantastic. All right. What breakfast food does Donkey want to make with Shrek in the movie Shrek? My cousin Mark should definitely get this one because we quoted this movie all the time. Oh, we got answers right away, but it looks like Cameron was the first on the board with waffles. And in the morning, I'll make you waffles. I love that my people in this trivia knew the answer to this. He wanted to make waffles. I love Shrek. Actually, today is the 20th anniversary of Shrek 2. That popped up on my my Rolling Stone feed today. Shrek movies are absolute. One time, Dad quoted that. I would love to see Dad quote Donkey from Shrek. I love that. But Shrek is absolutely goated. Love that movie. All right. What was the name of the dog in the movie The Sandlot? One of my top. It's my favorite baseball movie. Like, I can't pretend that it's not. What is the name of the dog in the movie The Sandlot? Not the Beast. What they referred to him. What was his actual name? Oh, Mark. Mark got that. Mark got that. That's a Mark. It's Hercules. His name is Hercules. James Earl Jones. Oh, nobody's ever got the best old Hercules. Great movie. What, 3 or 4 summers ago, the White Sox had like a special screening of it on the massive scoreboard in center field, and they had like sodas for like $1 and candy for like 50 cents, and we got to watch most of it. Most of it. Kelly got sick because she ate too many red vines, so we had to go home early. All right. What was the Farrelly brothers' first movie? What was the Farrelly brothers' first movie? Fantastic movie. So funny. Shankster. It's Dumb and Dumber. Shankster was the first one. Oh, it wasn't the Blues Brothers. Cameron? That's not a Farrelly Brothers movie. Come on. Yes, it was Dumb and Dumber. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off. Underrated comedy that kind of like threw Jim Carrey into the everyday mainstream. Like Ace Ventura was big, this was bigger. Don't blame Apple products on your internet, Mark. All right. Name the pixelated movie poster. Oh, we have halfway standings. I like that. That's a new addition, Kelly. I appreciate that. All right. So I'm gonna show a pixelated movie poster, and you're gonna tell me what movie poster it is. And then I will show you the correct poster or the non-pixelated version. You guys ready? All right, let's make it happen. What movie poster is this? What movie poster is this? If doesn't nobody gets it. I'm gonna give that to Cameron because I knew what he was getting at. It's Groundhog Day. We're gonna give that to Cameron. It's Groundhog Day. You guys are fast on these. It is the Bill Murray classic movie Groundhog Day that they shot right in the northwestern suburbs of Chicago, not far from where my dad lives. And this will test people's interwebs. Yep. All right, you guys ready for the next poster? What movie poster is this? Cameron, are you from Antioch? Is that? That's a Shankster win. That's a Shankster win. 819. Clockwork Orange. My favorite Stanley Kubrick movie. More than The Shining, more than 2001. It's Clockwork Orange. Sorry, Mark. I got the timestamps, man. You're close. You're just like a nanosecond behind. All right, let's keep it moving. What movie is this? Come on. We're going to give that to Mark. Mark was the first one up on the board. Kelly, what do you think? Mark got that with Pulp Fiction. Yep, it's a Pulp Fiction movie poster. I was obsessed with this movie. My cousin Mark had it on VHS, and he let me watch that shit all the time. He's the older cousin that showed me all the cool stuff. But yeah, Pulp Fiction. This is the actual Pulp Fiction movie poster with Uma Thurman. All right, let's keep it moving. I didn't realize that I had 2 Stanley Kubrick movies in my pixelated movie posters. What movie poster is this? This is the second greatest Vietnam movie. That's Shankster. Full Metal Jacket. Full Metal Jacket. Shankster got that one. The only Vietnam movie that I think personally is better is Platoon. I think Oliver Stone's Platoon was his peak. But yeah, Full Metal Jacket. All right. This is the actual movie poster. This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. What movie poster is this? I think this movie sucks. Like, I am not a fan of this movie. It is so boring. I do not care what any of you guys say. No, we got to give that to Mark. Mark was in there with Tron. It's Tron. Oh, Shankster, it's not Masters of the Universe. I said this movie sucks. Masters of the Universe doesn't suck. It's iconic. The only thing they screwed up on is they had Gwildor in it instead of Orko. Ugh, drives me crazy. Anthony, what's up, buddy? How are you? Good to see you. All right. We got a couple more here. You guys ready? There's the Tron movie poster. There's no favoritism, Ashley. You jumped off right off the bat with your Disney questions and you dominated. You knew them right away. You sound like Matt. All right. What movie poster is this? There was some controversy in the Oscars when this movie came out. Not because the movie was controversial, but because people don't know how to read the envelopes. That's Ashley. That's La La Land. Oh, Brian Urbaniak coming in. But no, that's Ashley. Ashley gets that W right there. La La Land. I know this movie got a lot of hate. What did you guys think of La La Land? I was a big fan of La La Land. I thought La La Land was a really good movie. I think I like Ryan Gosling. I like Emma Stone. Crazy Stupid Love, as you know, is very highly ranked. In fact, it's the highest ranked romantic comedy on my list. But La La Land is a great, great movie. L ending. Okay. All right, Brian. I appreciate that. All right. What movie poster is this? We're gonna give that. It's not Dune. We're gonna give that to Mark. That's a Mad Max movie poster. That's Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome. That's Tina Turner in the background. Good movie. Are you guys? How do you guys feel about the new ones? The George Miller, like Furiosa and Thunder Road. Are you guys excited for those? I'm gonna go see Civil War tomorrow. Yeah, the retro ones are hard, but Mark was the one. Mark was the one that got in there. Yep. R.I.P. Tina Turner. She was an icon. All right. Top 5 80s flick of all time. Love this movie. What movie poster is this? That's Ashley right off the bat. She nailed it. Ashley timestamped the first one. Footloose. This is Footloose. And I'm just gonna say this about Footloose. If your favorite scene in Footloose isn't Kevin Bacon showing Chris Penn how to dance, then you need to go back and rewatch this movie because that is the absolute best scene in this movie. You're not robbed. No one was robbed, Shankster. I know you guys are just busting chops, but Ashley's timestamp is right there. I can see it. If you guys could see what I could see, I'm not robbing anybody. It's what comes up in my chat first. In fact, for all you non-Apple users, Command-Shift-4. Let's screen capture that. Timestamped. I saved that. I'm going to post that on House's Flow Instagram later. All right, what do we got? Iconic movie. Love this movie. They spoofed it this Christmas with a Christmas commercial. Ashley, if I can read it, I'm going to give it to him. Yeah. Ashley got it again. It's Saturday Night Fever. Saturday Night Fever. It's funny how everyone's getting robbed until they're the ones that answer correctly. I'll slip you a 20 if you give me 20 points. No, Cameron, just don't get mad at me because my grass is super long. Someone's coming to cut it tomorrow. We're really not hillbillies, I promise you. You're supposed to let the first grass grow out of the season to help the butterflies and the bees, and that's what we're doing. It is Jurassic Park out there. I think I got one more. That was Saturday Night Fever. I got one more. One more, I think. What do you guys think? Well, now I don't know. If I can read it, Ashley, I'm not going to hold it against you. That's Ashley. Ashley got that one again. It's Blades of Glory. Blades of Glory. Great movie. Hilarious movie. Kanye and Jay-Z sampled it. What the fuck are these movies? Brian, you've never seen Blades of Glory? You will laugh your ass off at Blades of Glory. It's freaking hilarious. Kanye and Jay-Z sampled it on Watch the Throne. We're going to skate to one song and one song only. Get the people going. It's erotic. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. Fantastic. All right, Kelly, I'm going to give you a second. Can you give me a tally? Because that is our last slide. And we're going to have some updated standings. Brian, watch Blades of Glory tonight if you're not playing MLB The Show. Blades of Glory is funny. I think you'll get a kick out of it. You like stupid movies like I do. Let's get an updated standings. And then we'll see you again here next week. And we'll do trivia one more time. And we're going to keep it going till July, the second week in July, right before college football comes out. I'm not doing trivia. All right, Shankster 14. Ashley 13. Those are words and numbers, Kelly, but they're not super helpful. All right, so Shankster 14, Ashley 13, Brian 10. Brian chimed in late. He's in school. He's in college. He's working hard. Allison 6. Allison scored some points tonight. Be nice to Kelly. I will. Mark and Cameron 5. All right, Mark and Cameron on the board, moving up a little bit. And then I'm going to post a poll on Instagram tonight with 3 choices. And I'm going to let you guys choose next week's trivia topic. I'll give you 3 choices. I'll let you guys choose. Do me a favor, if you guys don't mind, subscribe to the YouTube. I'm trying to get my I didn't historical points. I didn't score any points. I don't know. Next week is New Taylor. It is New Taylor. Bourbon. We're not doing bourbon because I'm not doing one for gasoline. Dougie joined in the chat. You're all good, Dougie. Dougie, we're going to do this again next week. We got some good trivia going on. Next week is New Taylor. I know Ashley's excited about that. I'm excited about it. Kelly is not excited about it. I will post the topics for next week. You guys choose. I'll make it happen. And then subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me know. Next week is something else in this house. I wonder what that could be. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm going to do the trivia every week. I got articles coming out. I got all kinds of stuff on House of Slow. I post on Instagram. I miss your face too, buddy. But I'll see you guys next week. We like to keep these things under a half an hour. It is Kelly's birthday. I appreciate all you guys, and we'll see you next week. Be safe, everybody.